alongside Chris Singleton. I'm John Shum. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the start for Miami, Yuri Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Coming up on the first pitch, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that's how this series begins. On the ground, Lopez fires to first in time. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Digging in, Jackson Chourio.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field, Casey moving under this one. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! Home run number 5 on the season. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Stepping in, Otto Lopez. Lopez matched a homer in his last game.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Kyle Stowers. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Agustin Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ramirez launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now back here in Miami. Here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. just locked him up on that 0-2 changeup away right there. So clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for, and I think it's all because of the sequence. After 2 pitches hard in to start the at-bat, you're basically having to guess and commit to what you think is coming next. You don't have a whole lot of time to make a decision, and clearly that was not what he guessed.
That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Yeah, he'll reach second with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's 2 away. Here is Gary Sanchez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground is short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. On a line out towards center. Mitchell takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the center.
Now here is Jacob Marcy. Marcy measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2022. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. In the air to left center, Marcy on his way in. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Turang now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Run at second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential time run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 8.
Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered in this game. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
The batter number 10.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Save. That's a stolen base.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Pulls that one foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Kyle Stowers. That's a base hit. The throw in. Save it home, and the runner scores from second. In there, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Heriberto Hernandez. The next to hit, he's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Brandon Sproat, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Swings and misses, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez under it. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Popped up. Ramirez under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. David Hamilton now at the plate.
Strike! Whoa! That's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped to right. And that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Owen Casey.
Casey.
Gets him to chase after that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Grounded out his first time up. The 1-1. Bouncer to second. Terang. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One out man at first. And now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conant. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate.
So runner at second, 2 down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Chorio makes the grab on the run. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Good job to fight that one off. The Fish leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Tyler Black digs in now.
Up.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Agustin Ramirez will hit next.
He was absolutely on fire coming in, but hitless so far today, Boog. Let's see if the bat remembers it's supposed to be hot.
Here comes the 0-1. Sprode goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Marlins. No left
Down the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swings through the sweeper. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside with a breaking ball. That one ripped left field. Yelich moving back for it. Caught just shy of the wall. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Out towards right center field. Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Yelly stepping into the box now.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing and he went 0-2. The Marlins leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a line drive to left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Churio in the box again, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. This one in the air center field. Mitchell under it. Takes it in for the out. Jacob Marcy, the next to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time.
He's there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made.
Terang over to second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. And that drops in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Lopez slings to first in time.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Hamilton, batting with one down, takes a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and that is gone. And they're on the board. It's 5-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Gary Sanchez down. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the K. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So it may be too little too late. But
Leading up.
next to hit, Javier Sonoma. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Oh, great stop. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. So back to the top of the order. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now here's a flare off the bat. That's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. Man at first, one away. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. No advance, though. This one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just let it travel a hair more.
Swings over the top of that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Black tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell. Now pitching for the
New
Marlins.
pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Gusto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one lifted to left, one away. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
No, that's low.
Gusto, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And saves it second. He beats it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Terang in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. 3-run game. It's 5-2. Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Terang, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, right side. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Choria. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Now pitching for the
DL Hall, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hernandez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jake back. Over down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Fish trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that's in for a strike. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets in. One away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you can easily panic on and throw into right field.
Hard hit right side. Stowers takes it to the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez. Foul ball. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.